I think another way I would answer the question of anyone who's a skeptic of any new technology today is go back to something that the Harvard School of Business came out with, which is called the S-curve model, which every organization goes through an S-curve through every single transformation. You grow up to a certain scale and you have to say, okay, in order for us to transform to that next level, we got to either build a new technology stack, we got to hire more people, we got to grow into a new market, we have to transform. And it's not just, every organization just grows constantly straight up. It's an S-curve. You get to a certain point and you start to flatten out, and you're either going to stay in stagnation and you're going to maybe drop off into becoming obsolescent, or if you can figure out how to take your messy organization and transform with the latest trends that are going on because your competitors are going to do that, then you can find that way to grow and find that sustainable growth and move up to your next S-curve. And I think that's what's so critical right now in the age of AI, is there's really two thoughts. How do we adopt AI in our organization today and leverage it as a tool to start testing it and accelerating it? And many organizations have tried, and many of their AI pilots have failed. And then they started realizing, what if we could create a digital twin, a literal copy where now, because we can leverage brand new, net new AI technologies that are available and start fresh from today? And how do we build our digital twin in that regard? And so I think that's what the fascinating moment today. And I would say anyone who's a skeptic, I'd go back and say, look at a large organization today that across everything that the C-suite manages, and if you go down every single layer from balcony all the way to the basement and all those different layers, how hard it is to communicate a message. And for all those humans and all their behaviors and all the messiness that goes on, that they can stay relevant, sell a product and service at scale with an incredible experience that relates to customers, that solves their problems and keep them relevant, keep them sustainable in the market. It's really a challenge. Well, what the age of AI does for us is it takes all that messiness and enables us to communicate so everyone is on the same sheet of music instantly. And we've never experienced this before in our lifetime. And so that's really what we often at Incubeta teach organizations in terms of how to do and how to execute, is that by building a unified data spine of this connected tissue, by enabling graph and RAG architecture, then all of a sudden you have private sovereign intelligence where when the CEO delivers a message to the entire organization, they get it instantly and they can pick up on that message and they know what to do and know how to deliver to our customers. And think about all the years it took. How many meetings, how many phone calls, how many stand-ups, how many instant messages did you go through? Did you get that message? Hey, you have to attend this meeting in the next hour to go learn about the next new thing, right? That just takes a long time. And now we get this information overload. Again, it's so much. Well, in AI, we can really simplify that and say, here are the 5 key points you need to be aware of today and this week. And it comes from the top. Execute on it and execute flawlessly. And that's where we are today.